We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. So digging in now, Nico Goodrum. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Milwaukee, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. A 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Eric Thames. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Weak roller right side. Scooped up, throw to the plate, and he is in there. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there for strike 1. Rosario, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hot shot to third. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Pitch on the way. Here it comes now to Andrus. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Souza, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And the Friars are in business to start the inning here. It's a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the left fielder, Avisail.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2.
That's inside.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first in time, one away. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And it's fouled away. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful tonight.
Odor, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball in.
The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Nope.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone to lead off the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 21, Steven Souza.
In now, Steven Souza. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Still only one out in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So striding in, Jay Happ.
The pitch,
He'll get to
number
take his
33.
first cuts here.
Jay
Here's the
Happ.
pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This is popped up. Urshela waits on it, and that retires the side. In is Jorge Soler, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1. One and 1 to Tommy La Stella. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Will Myers. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now back the second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Three-two pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next to the plate for the Padres, Roberto Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. To the plate now, Zach Davies. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Runners going. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-0 now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. The 3-1 pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So here is Avisail Garcia.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail.
He's set and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
In now, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, number 29.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Another 2-2 offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Myers, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. First delivery to him on the way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch on its way. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
There is Andrus. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The pitcher, number 33, Jay.
Stepping in now, Jay Happ. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Jorge Soler. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that misses. 2-1. The pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. No runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Zimmer. He's there and records the first out. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 4. Will
Has a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In now, Zach Davies. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eric Thames. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
First pitch on its way. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pops this one up. Thames is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Tommy La Stella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. That's popped up. Goodrum is there. Two gone. Stepping in, Will Myers. He singled his last time up.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Jordy Mercer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jordy Mercer.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Striding in, Nico Goodrum. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swung on and chopped to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Corbin Burns gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Padres. Number 22, Josh Naylor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And there are two away now. Two outs now in the San Diego seventh. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. At the plate, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last. At bat with another big hit right here.
Eric Thames.
First pitch of the at bat. The cutter runs outside, ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Myers going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the eighth, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he popped him up. Here comes Souza. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Up next to the process, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-1, here it is. Liner toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The bat, number 29.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Adore is there. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Soler. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's the 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's in.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2.
I got to count 1-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
To the plate now, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Pagan typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. Right side. LaStella has it. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Tommy LaStella. Your attention, please. Big hitting for the Padres. Number 10.
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Milwaukee. Number 71. Josh Hader.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Profar on his way to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 4.
So here's Will Myers. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Coming in is Zimmer. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Now in the box, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Roberto Perez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
Your attention, please. Big hitting for the Padres. Number 27. Francisco.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
San Diego down to their final strike. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Brewers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jay Happ is the winning pitcher of record. So that We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Minaya has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch.
Oh, 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. Soler is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Nico.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's off the plate.
The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, no left fielder.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A little bit outside. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Thames over at second. Rosario on at first with 2 down. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Thames is on his way home. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Perez has a play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Tommy La Stella, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tommy La Stella.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike two. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Will Myers.
Number 4, Will Myers. The 2-1.
1-1
Will Myers. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting eight.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the box now, Chris Paddock.
The pitcher, Chris Paddock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Zimmer.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
No pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Sean Manaea. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short. He's right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back.
1 out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. One and one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2 strikes.
Count remains 2-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin
Now
the
back,
third.
the first baseman.
So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
1 ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball. That's inside.
This is popped up. Rendon trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line drive to center field. Zimmer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Nico.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Soft liner to the left side. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and no strikes. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Took advantage of a hitter's count on 3-0 and gets on base to keep the inning alive.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Nope. 0-1. Oh. 2 balls. 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. There is La Stella. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. First time up, he went down looking. And now a pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Two and two to Jorge Soler.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And up steps Salvador Perez as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And there's one down now. Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in,
and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kevin.
In now, Kevin Pillar. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Paddock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Thames in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Fouled off. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Zimmer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Manaea. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in now for the Brewers, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. Next for Milwaukee, Eric Thames. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, 1 ball, no strike.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now the 2-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The left fielder, number 24.
So here is Avisail Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he fouls this one off. And a foul pop behind the plate. Perez is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Thames in foul ground. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in, Jorge Soler. And they're runners at the corners now.
Jorge Soler.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Zimmer. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And right into the shift. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops it up. LaStella is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Urshela will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready now, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Alex Claudio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Claudio.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here's Will Myers. And a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Ranging back is Zimmer. No chance to make a play here as this one's off the wall, and this could tie the game. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short, could this be 2? Odor on to first, and they get the double play.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 10, Jurickson Profile.
David Phelps will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 22, Josh Naylor.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Runs up and gets this one down, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Two balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Garrett Stubbs will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11, Garrett Stubbs.
First delivery to him on the way.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Grounded back up the middle. Andrus has it to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Skied into very shallow right. Pilar will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Number 35.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach?
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brent Suter, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ben Gamble is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Ben Gamble.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batter, shortstop, Nico.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Now batting, second baseman, KSL AuRa.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
This is on the ground over to first. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Now batting, the catcher, Garrett.
To the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. He swings and grounds it to short. Andrus to his left, he's there. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 71, Josh Hader. Leading off
in now, Gio Urshela. He swings and lines it to left. Rosario is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in, Jorge Soler, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Thames in foul ground. Oh, he botched it. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter
digging in and looking for more, Tommy La Stella. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. In hitting for San Diego, number 27, Francisco.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. San Diego, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Sean Manaea is credited with the win. Chris Paddock pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.